Hey everybody, it's Mucha Marapa from Matrix Global Media as part of Facebook Timeline Marketing. And in this video, what I wanted to do was once again focus on something that I have shot a video before, but I just really want to narrow down on the whole concept of when you create your vanity name. And what I'm referring to is this up here, because as you can see, all fan pages and personal profiles for that matter are hosted on Facebook. So they're always facebook.com/something else. So in this video, what I wanted to talk about was how we go about tidying this up here, where we can just sort of make it a little bit more significant, and one or two things you might want to think about as you go about that process. The first thing I want to bring to your attention are the number of likes. Now, this is a real strange one, and Facebook has some peculiarities that sometimes we must have 25 likes before we can set up what we like to call a vanity name. Other times you can go in and just create a page and straight away it's fine, it will allow you to do that. But on this occasion I am currently setting up some strategy for this just wonderful singer, lovely human being, Zeba Gad. And Zeba has got her fan page here, and we're calling it Zeba Music, and we're really building this up, building up the community. And interestingly enough, I mean, up until just a couple of days back, we were hovering around the sort of, 20 mark, and then I just contacted Z and her husband, and I said, listen, let's try and step this up. And I kid you not, within like 30 minutes or so, boom, we just had our 34 likes, and that is enough now to go and put together the vanity name. And we want to get rid of pages and Zeba-music and all that other stuff. So what we need to do is we just basically stay up here. You've got to make sure that you are logged in, and this is an interesting one because I'll show you. Make sure you're logged into your account, of course, and you just go over here and you will remove the temporary name that you've been given, and you replace it with username. Okay, facebook.com/username. Now what will happen is when you come to that, it will ask you, you can only change usernames when you're using your personal profile. So it says you're using Facebook as Zeba Music, continue as, so you'll just go ahead and you'll do that. Then it will list all the different, now because I manage pages on behalf of clients and so on and so forth, as you can see I've got one or two here, but we're going to find Zeba Music on here. Here is Zeba Music. Now down here it says enter desired username. Once upon a time Facebook gave you literally one bite of the cherry. Once you'd put it in there, even if it was the right name but you had spelt it wrong, that was tough, you couldn't do it. Now they allow you to change it once, okay? But what I wanted to sort of draw to your attention and your overall thinking here is that this is a really, really important thing, and don't necessarily rush to sort of giving it the name of your business or something else like that. Sometimes you want to genuinely consider, is it a product or service that you lay on for somebody? If you look at some of mine, I've got small business timeline designs, I've got small business websites and things like that, because when people Google those names they can actually find my Facebook page. But on this occasion we are going to go ahead and we're going to put Zeba Music, okay? And another thing I do recommend, particularly if you've got a couple of words or several words to your name, go ahead and use uppercase, because you can't use a space per se. You can't do that, alright? So in order to show that there's a different sort of change in name, go ahead and use uppercase. You click on, you check the availability, and here it says Zeba Music is available, and it says you can only change it once, you can't transfer it, so on and so forth. And then it says, are you sure you want to set Zeba Music as the username? I say yes indeed I do, and I confirm, and that's it. And you can see nice and tidy. I mean, you compare this before to all the numbers and the dashes and the forward slashes and so on and so forth, and it's just very simple. facebook.com/Zeba Music. We go ahead and we click that on, and you look at the top here, and there it is, wonderfully tidy and nice. Okay, so just to recap, you go up to the top here and you will click in the word username to change it. Okay, so you just go here, you put username in there, that will take you to a page which allows you to choose, where you want to do that. You can check the availability, and then you go from there.